and I would like to make up for it by expressing my thanks for your assistance in the electrodynamic Cenobium. Your arrival could not have come at a better time.
Welcome back, guys, to the Rogue Trader, as we have just got back to our void ship from the mission.
Thanks to you, I have succeeded in finding the object that brought me to this system in the first place. Now that the weapon of corruption has been seized from the cult, I can satisfy the Lord Inquisitor's wish and travel with you to Footfall, once you have finished your business on Rycat. There is one more thing. The Lord Inquisitor gave me this item some time ago. He must have thought it likely that I would find myself aboard this vessel sooner than he. I was instructed to deliver this device to Lady Theodora. However, given recent events, I believe I ought to present it to you. This is an elucidator, a sacred machine capable of translating the languages of remote and lost worlds into Low Gothic. It can even process Xenos languages to a certain degree. Not without infelicities, but possibly well.
Interesting.
Certainly not. The elucidator is such a rare and complex creation of the Omnicia that neither I nor any of my colleagues would dream of compromising its integrity. If you wish, have your tech priests confirm that there are no listening devices inside. It all depends on the electro priests who survived the attack. Fortunately for them, the cultists did not manage to seriously corrupt the holy site, partly thanks to the priesthood's efforts. Nevertheless, I would not be surprised if the local explorator fleet decides to audit and purge the damaged units once it hears about what has happened.
Uh-oh.
It all depends on the I would like to offer my assistance in resolving your immediate problems. I am aware that the ship suffered considerable losses during the recent mutiny and was damaged by the cultists' actions, and you have lost many valuable officers as well. You are in a difficult situation. I am at your disposal.
Nice.
Thank you for your time. Please consider me at your complete disposal while I am aboard your vessel.
Congratulations on the victory, your lordship. The entire vessel was impatiently awaiting the news of your expedition's success. The rumors about you not simply saving the Tech Priest Monastery, but actually eliminating the source of the mutiny are spreading like wildfire. The Vox transmissions from across the world speak of nothing else. Nice. We gained some more XP. Is that going to be enough to level us up? It leveled us up. Well, that's going to be annoying because I don't really want to do that after... Right, I'm going to make a cut here and I'll get back to you once I've done all my leveling up. Okay, I leveled up all of them. Let's just go through the ones that matter. So, on tanks a lot, we got Medicare. So I think you can now use Medipacks. And also, Strength went up on you. On Ace, we got Commerce, and we also got Willpower. So you got a nice, decent Willpower. On Jack, we got Lore Imperium. Got really good Lore Imperium now. And Ballistic Skills went up as well, because it was kind of low. As you can see, everyone's willpower goes up because of someone else's ability. Because of her ability, actually. Because she took willpower as the homeworld thingamajiggy, as the upgraded homeworld stat. Anyway. On Henrik's, we got Combat Master, which was good defensive one, and more willpower. Also very, very good. I think it's the last but not least is Argenta, who I think we might replace, to be honest. We got second skin, so medium armor does not reduce dodge, and we also got improvement on ballistic skills. So we can put medium armor on Argenta now, which is really, really good. So it should be. Now if I go to you, yes, lovely. You can equip that. And on you, I can now put medium armor, and it shouldn't be. So this is 105 and 25. So we do this. Oh, that's gone down a lot. Is that not medium armor? Oh, that's light armor. Let's just go to our cargo bay. Let's just go to our cargo bay and let's get some medium armor. In ascending order, we want to go down to the weapons, more weapons, armor. Medium armor is, oh, we want some of the chainmail type stuff. If we have any, we should do though. This is medium, that's 20%. Oh, we got heavy armor here. Wait, where do we get heavy armor from? I'll just take that out, because I kind of want heavy armor out. Do you not have any more of that medium armor? Chainmail. Looks like... I thought we had another medium armor somewhere. But apparently we do not. So the only medium armor we got is... We can get rid of this, it's light. We want to get just standard medium armor. I thought we had more. Oh. That's disappointing. So, Argenta, you can now put on this medium armor, I believe. Double check. So, goes down, but also it doesn't actually affect you at the moment. It's when we get the next piece of medium armor. When we get better medium armor, we'll put it on. Let's add to cargo. Who can wear? Someone can wear heavy armor, I think. Is it Hendrix? Was it Hendrix? No, it wasn't Hendrix. Oh, was it Vox? No, but heavy armor is going to be really good. We'll keep this because we can probably get someone to equip heavy armor at some point. You need heavy armor proficiency. That may be our next level up for someone. Okay. Back on our ship, whilst we see this is just our room. We don't really care too much about this. We'll just head out. It's just from that meeting, really, isn't it? We are ready for your orders, Lord Captain. Well, cool. That's good. Who else do we speak to on this ship now? The Vox Master. The normal stuff, really. We're going to talk to the Vox Master. Okay, that's fine. Nothing new. So we're just going to go on our next mission, I think. Let's have a little talk. I'd like to order the shipping and transport some goods. Right, this one is the one we've met. If we haven't met them, we can't trade with them. So we've only met one, so we can only do this one here. We get a multi-key first aid manual. Using any make us 1p less, but no less than 0. Ooh, so we can do it for 0, which is cool. What's this? This is a stormtrooper. This is heavy armor proficiency. You didn't have that last time. Also seems pretty good. Have we lost our reputation or something? No, we just can't buy things. We don't have enough sort of cash money for it. Which is interesting. Okay. The other thing I want to do is, if we look, what was your weapon that you had? You had this one, which is a normal psychic staff. And what one did you have? You had a worse one, so we're actually taking this into here. I'm going to give this to you instead. Oh, it's just... Why is it less for you? What's your willpower? It's the same staff. The damage is 13 though. Power, the wielder of the stuff, power level 6 guns, the lightning arc ability. You have +5 willpower. And you have +5 willpower. So why is yours 4 to 8 and yours... Well, yours is also 4 to 8, but yours is damage of 13 and yours is damage of 6. And it's primitive. They're exactly the same. Have you got something else that boosts it up, maybe? Your willpower is 75, your willpower is, 65. Maybe that's the difference. Does it go for anything else? Info. Sanctioned Psychers, Sanctioned Psychers are training, okay, that's fine. Oh, because it's probably his psi level's one level higher, apparently. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Who's my awareness character in this way? Is it still you? Do I have an awareness character? Awareness. This skill has affected the perception characteristic. To notice traps. Oh no. Who is our awareness character now then? Do we have one? We don't actually have one? We don't have anyone with awareness, which is actually kind of really bad. Well, you're the demolition, so you're demolition, but you... I don't know why you're demolition, because... Yeah, no. We can only sort on demolition and awareness on both of these two. And you're not. You're split between two other things. We might need to work on this at some point. We definitely need someone with awareness, because our awareness is pretty poor at the moment. We're probably losing out on a lot. Do we create another character? I think we do. Right, be right back if you want to create another character. And this is Cindy, our replacement for Agenda. And what we're going to do, if we go and have a look at the archetype for Cindy, we have Run and Gun, we have Demolition, we have Revel in Slaughter, we have Firearm Mastery with Second Skin, which is good, so you can have medium armor. We've then got Agility and Nimble. We've got Agility again and Concentrated Fire. We've got Perception and Flame Weapon Proficiency, Flame Weapon Expert, and Demolition. We have Firearms Master 3, which is pretty good. We've got characteristic training, perception, and ballistic skills right there. So we're doing pretty well. We've got a awareness of 65 and a demolition of 70, which is pretty good. Okay. So that's our team kind of sorted. So let's talk to the bridge to see where we're going next.
Lord Captain.
Okay. Oh no, it's not this where we talk to, is it? It's the map we look at. There's still quite a few things we need to do. We're currently here. We've got to do New Blood and talk to the governor and points of interest. Let's go talk to the governor, I guess. So the bunker is where we want to go. Now, what team we're going to have? I want to put Cindy in. So I'm going to take out Argententa and put in Cindy. So we've got Jack, Pascal, Henrix, tanks a lot, Ace and Cindy. So we've now got 4 custom characters, which I quite like. And Cindy's going to be our new soldier. I don't know how well they're going to do, but we'll figure it out. They can't hold a medkit yet, which is kind of annoying, but also they do have better demolition skills, and also they have better awareness. We finally have an awareness character, but because we've done this, we have to sort out formation. Formation is pretty good. We're going to want that. And Cindy's in the middle, Ace is at the back. Lovely. Refigure, please. Okay, brilliant.
Fascinating stratagem.
And let's talk to the governor. Gonna give us some good things. Experience and profit factor gains. Lovely. I have other business. Cool. Tech Beast. Okay, we'll just leave. How close are we to leveling up is the real question I want to know. Level. Oh, we're only just gone there. Well, actually, no, we're not. We only need 500. So quite a lot, actually. Cool, so that's this one done. So now the next quest, we've got a journal. There's by the right of blood. Road trader desires a personal meeting with the person recently brought aboard her flagship. A storm is brewing over the dynasty, so the Lord Captain has something important to share with her heir, if she ever gets the chance. Oh no, that's the one that's done. Sorry, I'm looking for. There's another one for us to do in the starport. As soon as I find this was governor requesting initial supplies. Oh, that one's complete as well. So companion quest, new blood can be remedied. The guide. So we got a void ship to do. Other quests, the powerful warp entity. Okay. So is that all of the things done here? I think we returned to the void ship, right? I think that's all we had to do here. I think that might have finished everything we need to do. We still have. That's just points of interest. We've done that. We've got the guide and explore the stars ship. Okay, and we've got an unidentified ship over here. This is probably where we need to head to next. However, let's have a look. That's our whole integrity. Let's look at our void ship manager. So we can upgrade the hull and we can upgrade the ramp. We got all of these things we can put people, I think, right? Upgrade for 50 scrap. How much scrap do we have? We have 100 scrap. Oh. I don't think we want to do any of those yet, really. Okay, we got posts to make. Ooh. So, Supreme Commander. The person, we need persuasion. You can be the Supreme Commander, Ace. Lovely. Master Cannoneer. We need demolition. Oh, maybe yours is slightly better. That's cool. Put you in there. You also have an ability, don't you? Or macro cannons. Okay. But on Supreme Commander, focus. You don't have an ability. Oh, it has to be one of mine, I think. Swing rung. The flagship flies in a straight line, making a fall. Can only be used by accelerator. Okay. Oh, you got swing run as well, so that's also fine. Okay, shield master. We need tech use. I think we're gonna chuck you into tech master, especially with the 88, which is grand. Master of maneuvers, which is athletics. Athletics. You just make it. Well done. Warp channeler. We need to have 50. Ooh, why is this? What's this ability? Oh, it needs to be unlocked. Warp wave. At the moment, that's what we've got. And the last thing, we've got Master of Aetherios, which is awareness, which is Cindy. This is not a bad crew, to be honest. We could technically make a team that is perfect just for these roles. But you wouldn't have the special abilities, I guess. Okay, so that's all the posts. And we might just upgrade the hull. Just for a bit stronger. Everything else will be fine for now. Because I think we might be going to some space combat. I want to identify this. In fact, let's just... Oh, we can't save it. Master Helmsman. What we have here, Lord Captain, is not very noticeable, but there's a void ship sitting in the local asteroid field. It sure is quiet, like it's huddled up in air there on purpose. It's not like I'm surprised. The thing is more scrap heap than ship at this point. Somebody sure went to town on it. We are registering critical damage to the hull and depressurization of several compartments. Oh, there is an incoming transmission now too. Hear us. Do you require assistance, Pete? Do not require assistance. Copy. Keep following. They'll pass us by, won't they? Protect us. Lord Captain, I'm told our augurs cannot determine the allegiance of the vessel. To be brief, there is an unidentified and badly damaged vessel with an asteroid field near the Reichard Philly colony that is refusing to help, which, not to put too fine a point on it, has not yet been ordered to them. Let's get into it. Yes, Captain. The connection is established. Unknown vessel, we are receiving you. Identify yourself. I repeat, identify yourselves. Do not tell him. We are done for. Ooh. This is Thunderthang. We are a merchant vessel. Do you copy? We are a private merchant vessel. Damn my stupid head. Where did I hear this name before? Thunderthang. Ooh. Thunderfang, why can we not identify you? Why? I don't know. What if? Certainly not. Our vessel's bad damage is preventing the correct identification. We assure you, merchant vessel Thunderfang does not require aid. Let's shoot it down. Lordship, please restrain your anger. The void ship has a spacious hold. Perhaps they would be willing to establish trade. Let us at least find out who they are before you smite them with your righteous fury. Why not? Fine. Damage report. What happened to you? We were just flying, mind our own business, straight out of the blue and opened fire. Miracle we could get away. Emperor protected. And then more fire. Who? Void only knows. Roasted our tail. Bombed everything. Our folks are left without our help. We never got to them. Stop playing games and explain again what your business is here. Happy now what you've done? Idiot, it's too late. Do you copy? We are from the fellow of the void. We did not come here to loot on different business, to help our own out of jail. Do not hurt. Please, we already had our chronos cleaned. How about striking a deal? Our hold is full of goods. In case you're unaware, Lord Captain, the Fellowship of the Void is a disorderly assembly of several dozens private factions in the Cronus Expanse. They consider themselves above regular heretics solely because they sometimes have vox conversations with those whom they are about to board. Were it up to me, I would make them eat salvo from the macro cannons to shake the scum loose from the decks. They certainly deserve it. Ooh. The moral aspects of their livelihood do not cause some odd questions. A major supply of goods to the local market, perhaps you will find dealing with them acceptable, especially in a situation where performing a warp jump is impossible. Okay, we found the Thunderfangs. Oh, we get a flamer. Like a decent flamer. I want a flamer. What else can we get from them? Noise suppression. I want the flamer. Camouflage robe. Whereas range sets decrease the target's dodge. I want the flamer. We got the flamer. The axe. 11 to 17. That's also what I want. Reputation. What do they want? Highly untradeable. Melee weapons. We need to get a lot. What do they really want? Heretic trophies. And Xenos artifacts. I don't know if you have any of that. I don't think we do. That's really annoying. Required cargo. Jewelry, ship components is worth a lot actually. Ship components. 900. Do we wait? This is going to take a lot to get it up. Do we need to? Powerful maul. Level 2 gives us a lot, but no. We'll leave it here. Cool. This is going to be our next destination. While we're moving, let's swap out. This is a 9 to 14 flamer. Ho ho ho. That is mad. So much better. Cool. I'm liking this. Oh, this is a fire grenade? You're going to be all about that fire. Anyway. Oh, it's stopped the travel. Lord Captain, sorry to disturb you. Outside the bridge gate, one of the officers seems to be demanding an audience with you in person. I think I hear Master Warrensen's voice. In any case, I wanted to warn you in advance. End dialogue. Oh. This is not the conduct of an officer. There are antics of a highborn brat out of their lark. Explain yourself, Lieutenant. But I must speak to Lord Captain. Very well, Lieutenant. Address Lord Captain on blah blah blah. Requesting permission to speak on the matter of extreme importance and urgency. Speak. Cannot wait any minute now. An assault unit will be dispatched to the lower decks on orders to crush the workers' strike by any means necessary, but I am convinced that this step is unwarranted and that the crisis itself was provoked by the actions of one of the senior officers. Okay. Lord Captain, I urge you to investigate the action of and intervene in what happened on the lower decks, because very soon we will have a mutiny or a massacre on our hands. Lower decks, blah blah blah. Deans have talked to me. Rumors are what basis as to our current situation. We have significant forces to deal with it. But on this ship, the word of the captain carries more weight than a servo from 100 bolters. I'm sure that the road trader addresses the malcontents directly. He will quell the unrest. I dread to think what problem you will disturb the road trader with. Perhaps you will ask the Lord Captain to break up brawls in the mess room. I have already given you the means to resolve this problem. You simply need to use them. If I may, your lordship, sending a hit squad to crush the rebellion is a means of ignoring the problem, not solving it. How does this all start? The situation could boil over at any minute. The condensed version all began when the enforcers found a cultist amulet on the body of someone who'd been killed in a drunken brawl. We reported it up to the chain immediately, arranged for a cleansing rite to be performed, and opened an investigation. No heretics have been found alive, but the search has brought tensions between enforcers and workers to a head. I shall explain. I beg you to hurry, time is running out. I will not hurry since my competence is under scrutiny. I shall speak for as long as I see fit. There is an established order to the way things are done on this ship, and one of the pillars of that system is that the road trader's attention is not distracted by trivial matters. It is the Senatorial's role to ensure that. I have always handled internal problems myself, so of course when I received information about cultists hiding on the lower decks, I took the matters in hand. So long as I live, not one of the vermin who murdered Theodora will find refuge on her ship. You are far too heavy-handed. Arrests, interrogation, mass punishments of entire sectors. It has driven the people to the brink. Now there is a strike on the lower decks in Depot 4. To be precise, 3 workers' clans are involved, but many more passively supporting them. The situation could degenerate into all-out insurrection, but when I reported my concerns, the only response I received was an order to dispatch an assault unit and crush the strike with maximum force. What is Depot 4? Depot 4 is one of the poorest sectors in their decks. It is home to clans of general labourers. They are not valuable to the ship, as the families who have served its specialised system for generations. There are easily replaceable resources, and one which is now more besides giving successor to cultist minions of the arch enemy. Anything acted. If you wish to confirm my actions yourself, I have no objections. Ooh, for my part, I urge you to go down to the decks to stop the assault unit and speak directly to people. You'll see that they are not lies or hurrying. That way you will stop the uprising before it begins. This is... Okay. I can't insist that I escort you. Okay, cool. I feel like he's gonna be... there's gonna be combat, isn't there? You're assisting me, so the person staying behind is going to be Pascal. And Cindy's coming instead. Oh, it's gonna end up in combat, isn't it? Okay. Interesting. The lower decks are a source of endless problems. Sometimes I dearly regret that we cannot replace all of the locals with servitors. This is Universe's worst failing to pass problems up the chain of command. I've never been able to abide by it. I shall say again, it was a mistake to come Lieutenant Vance Wim, Lord Captain. Okay.
Oh, this master-crafted patella augment is not fit for a servitor.
Where are we going? I don't even know where we're going, to be honest. Just gonna keep running this way. The sounds of heated discussion reverberate through the ship's bay. Vents the ship's enforcers is barring the path of heavy built assault unit officers, and judged by their expressions and tone, the standoff has dragged on for some time already. Now reaches boiling point. I have my orders to put an end to the unrest and purge this sector. You can take your orders and shove them. This is my deck and my sector. There are only 3 people who can waltz in here without my express permission. The first officer, the road trader, and the Emperor himself. So, not all my lessons fall on deaf ears. Your lordship. Okay. We encountered some locals on the way here. Their conduct was outrageous, even trying to throw things at us. These people are getting desperate. Ooh. We'll deal with them once the current situation is resolved. I wish to speak to the strikers. Uh-oh. Right you are. Allow me to wish you the luck and dialogue. This is going to end poorly. Where are the strikers? Over here. Greetings, Your Grace. Continue. These are the strikers. For Depot 4. Why, what is troubling you? Why are you striking? Striking, that's new to us, Your Lordship. All we're doing is asking questions, saying what we think. Old woman, shall Roberts, that's your woman. Here's the deal, Your Lordship. Your darn enforcers are all over us down here. They say they're looking for cultists. One wrong word and they're reaching for their batons. If they want to punish someone, they turn off the heating to the whole bay for a week at a time. We get sick and freezing. In my clan, 2 little ones died from inflammation in their lungs, all because of these enforcers. It's all true. Vance is the only enforcer officer who stood up for us. It's clear as day who had a mother from the lower decks and who grew up admits no fellows. Your Lordship, we're no villains here. Okay. Then to add, I authorise the use of necessary measures to locate carers. These were not necessary. Of nothing started. I was told that one of you was found in prison and that there are heretics hiding here. Ooh. How do you explain that? Here's the explanation for you. The people have been pushed to their limits and they're lashing out as if we don't know why. You stop those units being sent down here, like the one there that Lieutenant won't let past. Our clans all insist inside the bay have been sealed off, but the lower decks are big. I am sure there are some people who have had just about enough. We're getting it up from all sides. The soldiers have encircled the ones who risen up. A death squad have just arrived. It's no wonder folks are lashing out. Their words seem sincere to you, their body language and their glances trade between them, but the news of attack has shocked them. Ooh, okay. Let's just say this one. What's that? Okay. If there were, we'd be the first to report them. As this amulet, wherever it is, they took it from a dead body. There's no cultists still brewing this sector. Oh yeah, the boots really were fine, and there was no harm in taking them, right? As for the amulet, it must have been pocketed by someone who hadn't known any better. Okay. What changes do you want? Is asking, well, here's what. We want you to rein in your down enforcers to quit turning off the heat and stop battering everything that moves. No, that's not it. We want the enforcers gone from here, and we want to be armed. Give us arms and we'll govern ourselves. We'll defend ourselves if these cultists do show their faces. I've been leader of my clan for 20 years now. Getting rid of these club-wielding thugs can only improve things around here. You've gone too far, man. They'll never let the maggots of the lower deck live without enforcers being annexed. They'll probably even insist on enforcers on the upper decks too. As for weapons, what do we need them for? Before the day's out, we'll have someone shooting their neighbour. So based on the guns have gone themselves. And again, first, embracing chaos, putting weapons into our hands. Okay, let's do this one. Old man, listen. The doctor himself has come down to us and has offered concessions, and I don't know a single person in the whole of Deeper Pool who'd ever stood next to the road trader, let alone talk to them. Back down. Now's no time for you to be stubborn, old crone. Listen to us, old man. The three clans of Deeper Pool ought to act as one. We've made our minds up. It's your turn to decide. Don't ask them to disband the enforcers or give us weapons. We don't need any of that. You two are ganging up on me, is that so? So brave you are against the old woman, but I'll shut up. I will indeed. I won't go against the two clan leaders on my own. If you want to make peace with the enforcers, make your peace. That's great, fantastic. We're all agreed. Thoughts? Going scavenging for boots and actually picking up hair doesn't convince me. We're moments away from rebelling and possibly becoming minions of the arch enemy. We must not give them what they want, even if they did acquire something instantly, purely out of their own stupidity. That does not mean they are not tainted with corruption. Oh, Jesus. I'll go for this one. Thank you. I'll tell my grandchild about this. Lovely. Well, that's one way to fix it, right? I mean,
do I detect doubt in your voice?
He's not going to be happy about it, though. Can we explore the rest of here? Can we find anything cool? Goods. Nice. Anything else? Nope. That's it. Head back to the upper decks. I think we'll end it here, guys. Once we head back up to the upper decks, that'll be the end of today's episode. And, well, next one we'll go to that space station that's floating in the sky. I have an urgent matter to discuss with your captain. Please give us a moment. Ooh. Well, are you pleased with your investigation, Lord Captain? You need to see the future. Why so angry? I solved the problem. Let's talk about your role instead. You allowed this revolt to happen. Your actions practically guaranteed it would. Oh, you're a traitor. Remember, Lord Captain Theodore? Do you think she ever set one separate foot on the lower decks? No, she's not. Such matters were left to the true strategist. Give me a reason why I should continue listening to your advice and trusting your judgment. Right now, I don't see any. Ooh. I commend you, but I am uncomfortable with introducing new protocols in the midst of a crisis. I lost my temper, Captain, and I believe I ought to explain myself. I can't remember to read this. The prosperity of the bonfire is just as important to me. You're the only person who has comprehensive knowledge of how things are run. So I think the future, I'll follow your recommendations. I value those created and I trust that the situation is an aberration. The ships are always smooth operations since the established procedures are working as he knows to change them. I'm glad you see the value of why the Foundation laid down blah blah blah. As for me, I shall endeavour to not cause you any further. Okay, cool. I think I dealt with that quite nicely.
The sooner we start.
Anyway, like I said, that'll be it for today, guys. I'll see you next time. If you like the episode, hit the like button. Got a comment, leave a comment below. And if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. See you next time, and bye.